What up, YouTube? It's your boy, GREJSMO. I'm on my way to the gym, and didn't go yesterday, but we're about to kill it today. You ever have, one of those days where you just feel like, depressed or stressed out? That's how I felt yesterday. I realized I didn't go to the gym. I also didn't take my pre-workout. No BCAAs and none of that. And I used to think that the gym was a therapy, but I'm not sure now. Maybe it's the supplements that give you the energy, because I know my pre-workout got a lot of B12 in it, but who knows. I'm gonna see you guys later at the gym, because it's gonna get dark because there's not a lot of light on the road. Hey. All right. So we're here at the gym, and damn, I still can't get some light on me. Get some light on me. Bow. All right, cool. Yeah, so like I was saying, yesterday was just a really weird day, man. I felt stressed out. I felt depressed, and I realized that I wasn't, getting the right kind of supplement. I wasn't working out, and it had a negative effect. And I'm starting to realize, like, you get addicted to this stuff, and it becomes a part of your everyday life. It becomes a part of who you are. And I don't want to be, actually I do. Look, I don't care what you say. I don't care who you are, how fat you are, how long you've been fat, how big you are, how long you've been big. Everybody wants to feel good about the way they look. So I don't want to get too consumed with fitness, because I like tech more than I like fitness. But the fitness has to be a part of your life, man. You have to have some level of satisfaction with your fitness. And that's what I'm starting to realize. So I'm going to go in there, and I think I'm going to hit some calisthenic type workout, pull-up dips, curls, tricep extensions. Then I'm going to go real heavy on the bench. I'm going to do some flat, some incline, some chest flies, some dumbbell press. Then I'm going to hit the cardio. I haven't done cardio in a while, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to get any footage of any of this. But if I do, I do. If I don't, I don't. But this video, like I said, I want my channel to be more of a vlog, more of a lifestyle kind of rant. I really don't want it to be too much about fitness, but do understand that fitness is a major part of all of our lives. Your activity, your level of interaction, whether it be with weights, whether it be with people, whether it be with gaming, your level of interaction with the outside world is really what makes up who you are. And the more I'm realizing that my level of interaction usually has to deal with wrestling, weightlifting, something physical. And until I get to the point where, I'm like knee deep in tech, and I'm like super heavy, especially on the IT field. That's what I'm trying to actually work into. I've been talking about that at work, is moving into the IT field. But until I get to that point, it is going to be about, my fitness, my level of fitness, my idea of fitness. Some people's idea of fitness isn't a six-pack. Some people's idea of fitness may be, big, bulky, round muscles. Some people may think of it as like a strength type, thing. I do like the aesthetic approach, but I also appreciate the bulk portion of it. Not necessarily like, the powerlifting side. I understand the strength is, a big part, but for me, like the big roided up look to me is a desired look. Doesn't mean that I'm going to take steroids. I don't see a need for me to take steroids. That's unless a sponsorship company, they want to pay your brother, to look a certain way. You know what I mean? But honestly, it doesn't make sense for me to do it. I'm not against it, but I don't see myself doing it. And simply because it's too expensive, it's detrimental to my health. And I'm not honestly, I'm not being paid, you know, to look a certain way. You know what I mean? And if I can't get that, like, all right, take for example, Mack Truck, who pushed his body to, you know, what he says is the limits of his natural ability. So, yo, he feels like, you know what I mean, I can't go no further, so he started enhancing. And I respect him for that, you know what I mean? Do what you can do natural. And right now, you know, I haven't pushed my body to the max, so I'm not going to do anything. But real quick rant about, you know, where I see fitness and where fitness fits into my life. But I'll go ahead and hit the gym, you know, get my morning therapy on, and then I guess that's it. So if I don't see you guys, this is your boy GREJSMO, and I'm mad.
Bring this up. I've been vegan for over a year now, and I may have slipped up, had a little milk, something, you know, in something. Maybe something had eggs in it. Maybe something had a little cheese in it, and I didn't know. But one thing is, everything that I buy, I do my best to make sure that it's vegan. Some things are out of my control. I work, you know, in a construction type area, and my job bought me boots. The boots are, you know, leather with steel toe. I mean, I haven't been able to find any non-leather steel toe boots in my size at the store that they bought them from. My tool belt is leather. They didn't have a non-leather tool belt. Certain things, you know, you gotta understand are just out of your control. Now, that's where the whole phrase, you know, as much as possible, or as, I can't remember the full definition of veganism, but it's not, you know, it's something that's out of my control. So, do what you can do, you know, to eliminate or reduce the suffering and the death and the exploitation of innocent animals. I mean, billions of animals a year are being slaughtered just for our convenience. And I know that all you good people out there are not the type of people that would pay somebody to kill, pay somebody to mutilate and harm and exploit innocent animals. Most of you people out there, you know, are pretty sensitive to animals. You may have a dog, a cat, a fish, a bird. You know, just imagine somebody taking a dog and skinning them alive just so they can have a fur coat. It's just not right. It's not. And for those who think that vegans are protein deficient, well, I know, I'm fat, so what? But listen, 1 year strong, and we're only gonna get better. So, go vegan.
Hey, so we are out of the gym, and I think it was a pretty good workout. I noticed that when I cut my sleeves off, you know, I see the definition, it makes me push harder. So I've been, you know, cutting the sleeves off a lot. The one thing that I noticed with these high reps, I fail quick. Did the flat bench, you know, I stayed at 225, didn't go much higher. Well, didn't go any higher. And then I went over to incline, I went to 225, and I can only get 3 sets. And the third set, I failed at like 3 reps. And I'm like, yo, this is crazy. So, and the bad part about it is I know I could do 315, but it took a lot out of me. So, I'm gonna keep this up, man. You know, I'm gonna keep doing these heavy or high reps, cutting my rest time down. I actually did a little bit of cardio for about a half hour. I actually ran a little bit. That's crazy, right? I don't run at all. But if I want the look, you got to put in the time. You got to do the right thing. So I know what I need to do. The problem is I just got to go ahead and do it. But yeah, this is the end of the video. Quick question. I want to start doing the question of the day. What makes you happy? What do you do that you have a state of euphoria? You know, you feel peaceful, you feel happy, you feel calm, you feel, you know, like the world is spinning at a good rate and you're not, you know, all hectic. I like going to the gym. Like I said, whether it's the pre-workout or whether it's the endorphins or just feeling like, you know, you did something worthwhile, whatever it is, make sure you comment down below. You know, what makes you happy? What do you do that makes you happy? Some people play video games, some people go shopping, some people, you know, They do the nasty. But what makes you feel good? All right, make sure you comment down below. This is your boy GRAJSMO, and I'm at.
Yo, I ain't gonna front, you know what I'm saying? Nigga living. It's about time. CP, shit's going my way, you know what I mean? There ain't nothing like it. Yeah. It ain't nothing like paying them bills on time. Enough dough left to know that we still gonna shine, but it's never enough.